Greetings.
Hello. This is FelloniustheWizard. We are somewhere else.
Oh my gosh.
Have you opened your eye, Ron?
I opened my eye.
It's the sun.
Oh my gosh, we're in a bamboo field. What is this?
Have no idea. Perhaps we could have some sort of help. Are there any notes around?
The last thing I remember, we were on a plane.
We were.
And we weren't so square and boxy looking.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, dear.
We are in the Lost TV show adventure map.
Yes.
For Minecraft.
Made by Prof. Snape and his brother Ikonakona.
More than 5 years ago.
Yes. And this is actually the map that somehow connected you and me.
Yeah, I went back and looked at the forum entries for this map, and actually you blamed me for recommending this, even though you had never seen Lost at the time.
Yes, and still, now I can see stuff, but I don't know where I am. The brothers had told us this is the Minecraft Lost Adventure map for Lost fans, and I'm not a Lost fan until now, so now it's more likely for me to enjoy this one. Where did you go?
You should be in creative mode, right?
I think so. Ooh, okay.
Don't too far up because there's actually some stuff close to here.
Yes.
All right, so
let's do what Jack did. He went to the beach.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
So this map was made for version 1.0 of Minecraft, and I want to do a couple things. First, I want to thank Mojang employee Sarge for giving me a free Realms code so I could host this for us.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much.
And second, obviously, we want to thank Prof. Snape and Ikonakona for sticking with us through this whole series of our previously on Lost podcast.
Yes.
And this map was made 5+ years ago in version 1.0. So potentially in this version 1.10.2, there may be blocks missing, there may be some glitches, things like that, because Minecraft is known to not upgrade well. So also back then there were very few blocks that you could build with.
Yes.
There was colored wool. I don't think slabs were even in the game.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think there were different colored trees, so we're only going to see oak trees.
Yes.
And in fact, if you hit F3 and if you look at the biome that we are in.
Yes. Taiga.
This is actually a snowy biome. So if I were to, so I turned off the random tick speed.
That's good.
Because otherwise this would have turned to ice and all these reeds would have been broken before you got to see them.
Exactly.
So there's some things about this map that I had to kind of upgrade as I upgraded versions. And basically, we are not here to judge the map or to judge the notes that Prof. Snape wrote for this. There's a lot of them. We just want to remember the show and kind of walk where the characters walked and giggle to ourselves and ooh and ah.
And take some help of course, Prof. Snape and Ikonakona notes, because they are going to help us remember it in a certain order. Because they haven't built the whole thing, the whole six seasons. They can't do that.
Yeah, they built just the island, not any off-island, and they built it all by hand. Like, even the mountains are stone with dirt and grass on top, so like very authentic to scale, as good as they could do back then.
Sorry, we can't show them the map. They even made a real map of this, and that really looks like, that could be this island.
Well, we could very well insert it into our editing, of course.
You can, but I can't, because my editing program doesn't allow me to do anything so fancy, nevertheless.
So, we're going to try to read all the notes. We may not follow, we may fly around a bit. We may not follow them exactly, but we kind of want to just visit the locations of Lost. So, with all of that said, I think I have the notes. I was thinking of reading them, but if you want to take turns, we could do that too.
We can do that as well. I have them as well. I hope we have the same version because these are the notes that I got when I got the map for over 5 years ago.
Wow.
Hopefully they are still the same.
It blows my mind that you keep stuff like that.
Well, you know I do have some social disorder.
Okay, so I'm gonna read from the notes. It says the story begins when a plane crash strands the surviving passengers of Oceanic Flight 815 on a seemingly deserted tropical island,
Okay.
forcing the group of strangers to work together to stay alive. However, their survival is threatened by several mysteries, including the contents of a hatch buried in the ground, an unknown entity that roams the jungle, and the motives of the inhabitants known as the Others.
Mm-hmm.
So, chapter 1, that's where we are.
Yes.
You wake in the jungle amidst trees and grass. Your head hurts and you're disoriented. Your clothes are torn and there's blood on your sleeve.
Yes.
You must find the crash site. Hint, the crash site is located south of your position. To find south, look in the sky and see where the clouds are drifting. The clouds always drift north.
No.
Now, this is one of the idiosyncrasies of Minecraft. They
Yes.
no longer go north.
They go west.
So we are supposed to head south. Now, the first time I played this map, I got lost and I found all sorts of things before I actually found the plane.
Oh,
But
I didn't. I think this is the way.
okay, I'm gonna let's see. I can see the biome change here.
Yes, and also see some trees and stuff. But that.
Oh, well done. You found it right away.
Yep, I know. I've seen the show.
I was so afraid that we were gonna play this before you saw all the locations in the show.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
there's some other things near spawn that you would have been spoiled by, but
Now, there is just one thing missing in this picture, and that is the passengers running around screaming. Actually, I must say this is really old, and I. Okay, there's one passenger running around me at least. It's Jack.
and I also turned fire tick off so that we'll hear.
Oh, it's good.
This obviously this plane here is the background image that I use on my videos
Yes.
podcast.
Yes. But being here, I must say, I know that this sounds crazy, but in Minecraft, being inside the map that someone has built is always more awesome than just watching it. So, I'm sorry to say. Oh, we did have slabs, man.
Oh yeah, but not wooden slabs.
No, not wooden slabs.
I never realized this, but the seats are upside down.
Yes, they are. I knew that.
I did not realize that.
He made that well. They are upside down. Of course, the plane is upside down. Oh, there's a pressure plate. Should I step it?
The plane is upside down?
Yep. It
Oh
was so
my-
in the show as well.
Whoa, I never realized that. Wow. Yeah, what happens if you step on that? Let's just
try to read this one. Once on the crash site, you see the destruction and chaos of the plane. There are people dying and things are catching fire. And there's something here. I don't really know what this is.
Don't
Something
get
is going
sucked
to
into
blow
the
up.
engine. Oh, after 5 years, the TNT still works. Very
Yep,
good.
and it works exactly the same thing. And the first thing I did was to pick up any blocks at all. I don't think we should, but
Yeah.
you never know. It's good
Well,
to
it
have.
says you must pull yourself together, salvage what you can from the plane, search the plane for supplies.
Yes, and it was on the second floor up here.
Is there something else up here?
I think. Wasn't there a chest here? No.
Okay, if there was a chest here, it probably got obliterated in
Yes.
the 1.10 upgrade.
Yes.
And you might see like a shadow where the chest was, like a lighting glitch, if there is a chest here.
It was. There was actually one, and I think it was over here by the blue wool this way.
Okay.
So that's okay.
All right, I'm gonna scroll my notes. So when I scroll my notes, I'm gonna probably hit inventory so you don't see the.
Oh, you don't have it on paper, Ron.
No, I don't have it on.
Well, I'm old enough to have it on paper.
Well, we're in creative mode, so we don't need to find the supplies. But okay, it looks like the survivors are building a camp up the beach. Head west along the beach to find the camp.
Okay. Now, I think that was this way, right? You're looking at the clouds? Yes.
Yeah.
And they are now going the wrong way.
I was gonna say if they're going east, west. West.
Well, it has to be over here because the tents are over here.
Okay, so this way is technically north, though.
Yes, technically.
Oh, no.
Minecraftily.
Minecraft south, what it says. So when it's supposed to go west, we go south. Okay. All right. So now here's the graves, but I think we're supposed to go to the graves.
Actually, that didn't say about the graves.
Okay.
Find beach camp. Make sure to locate the chest under one of the tents. Hide that.
It's probably gone, but let's see.
Yeah.
So this is the beach camp.
Yeah.
And now I remember the clothes washing. This is where
Oh.
they did.
Oh, yeah. I was worrying about that one when I played this one 5 years ago. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that this tent right here is the one we're supposed to look under.
Yes, that is true. That is true. And
Sawyer's tent.
This is Sawyer's tent. Yeah, I had no idea about that. No.
Now,
none.
probably though.
Uh-oh, there's ice in the water.
Yeah, it's okay. There's no chest because of 1.10. So
It's chicken and a dog.
is it Vincent?
It might be. See if his name. He's got no name tag. Hello.
No, they didn't have name tags back then.
No, they didn't even have dogs back then.
Yeah. So
And
it is Vincent.
his tail is really down, so he's wild.
Now, the note says one of the other Paid says that you can use the plane's transceiver as a communication device. Find the cockpit of the plane and retrieve the plane's transceiver northeast camp. So if this was west, that was north, and northeast would basically be...
Yeah, it should be.
So we're looking for the cockpit. And I'm going to stay like down by the tree.
I'm going to stay in because...
Oh, a dog. Oh, no, there's a pig spawners.
Oh, that is.
I'm surprised
Wild
they...
pigs, yeah. Well, back then it was make things work for time, so...
Remember back then, all the spawners that were custom made had pigs in them, even if it was a different...
And that he used very well. Uh-oh, we are close another... We don't...
Is it?
It's the cave.
That's wrong.
Yes, I'm going for the cockpit, perhaps.
Oh, way over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was slight criticism of the map was it was very fine stuff out of order.
Yeah. If you find the no, you're on the cave.
Yeah, I know. And there's the waterfall. Okay, here we So this cockpit.
Yes, we can't have any monster eating stuff.
No,
Now,
the window should.
to be totally honest, I'm remembering more of the TV show than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Now there was some guy in here that actually was alive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the pilot.
Yeah, and the monster just drew him out of it.
Yep, and we're supposed to obtain a lever.
Yeah, but I don't want to. There are stuff all over the place. Oh.
I don't remember what my pick block key is, so I'm just going to do give app lever.
I have too much stuff already, so I'm just trying to get rid of it.
Okay, now after finding the transceiver, you hear some strange sounds in the trees. Quickly return to camp. Place the lever in the storage chest. We won't bother to do that,
No.
right?
The food is running out and you must search for Bo. One of the passengers, John Locke, has a knife. Okay, but we don't have that type. Now, back to the camp. No, that's not.
No, we won't do that. It says there's a quest to hunt 3 boars, basically.
Yeah. And now they should search for the... And we know where the cave is, so... let's see.
Thanks to the boar you found, the camp is happy. However, the water is running out.
Yes.
Find fresh water. Hurry. Search for the cave.
cave, yes. In it there will be enough fresh water for the camp. Travel north. Yeah.
Yeah, see, and the cave is right here on the other side of the bamboo.
Yeah. And see, you enter this. Yeah. This is so awesome. You have
Now
two
this-
entrances.
Yeah, now, where was Adam and Eve in this one?
They
think there
should
was
be,
a-
yeah, they should be up here.
Yeah.
It's these beds, right?
And see, there was a chest right here
Yeah.
with a black and white rock in it. It was wool, I think.
Yeah.
But
so
alas.
they were here, and yeah,
Now,
I must say this is looking good.
and here's the crawl space right now. Is there a crawl space to get stuck in? Oh yeah, here it is. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so search for the cave. You search the cave. You find some interesting artifacts. The white and black stones, which I'm sorry, it was a snowball and coal. The cave is great, and you try to talk the others into moving to the cave. However, some of them want to stay at the beach in case the rescue boat arrives. You can't convince everyone. Stay in the caves and hope that the others will change their minds.
Yes, that was chapter 1.
You want to start us on chapter 2?
Yes, chapter 2. There's been a lot of fighting amongst the passengers. You think everyone should use a little fun. Build a golf course, 2 holes, with the supplies from the chest. Use the wood planks, fence posts, and red wool. Yeah, there should be plenty of room northeast from here.
I remember debating this
Yes.
when I played the map. Do I really want to take the time to build a golf course, or do I just want to explore?
Yeah, plenty of space. It's right here, but before you see other stuff.
Yeah. Haven't really gotten back in. One of the survivors is sick, and Sawyer refuses to give up the medicine. You punch him in the face, but then you realize that you need to cool down. Your temper got the better of you.
Yeah, you're playing Jack.
You decide to walk away from the camp, go to the east coast of the island. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
This is Saeed, actually.
Yes, it is.
So now we need to go back to the beach, which is... And it says, go to the east coast of the island, follow the cable from the beach to the underground bunker. So that's this way.
Yes, and I did this. I remember
Yep.
I did it, but I don't remember seeing anything. I did.
I remember right around here thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to have so much footage. How am I ever going to edit this? Because back then you only had 15 minutes,
Yes.
and I was like recording the whole thing.
Yes.
Oh, and I remember this cave. I remember saying
What?
like they should have covered this. It's just like a natural cave.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the far way around.
Yes, you have to get almost over, but I did go around it all. And I think I saw something on the way.
Yeah, that you're not supposed. Oh, I remember this too. There's like they had trees, and then they built the here. Come over here. They built the stone over it. Some patches where it's hollow, with still the trees, because they
Nice.
replaced air in MC Edit instead of replacing
Oh yeah.
non-air. Sorry, show your bugs, but it's endearing to me actually. Remember.
Yes, it is. Well, there's a lot of stuff. I'm amazed that it still works.
Yeah,
I mean, I thought you were just supposed to be a server in beta 1 point whatever it was. Oh,
Now,
they're
here's
not
something-
supposed to see this.
we're not going to look at this.
I didn't see it because I was down here. But
Mm-hmm.
when I came around here, I saw this. I
Mm-hmm.
remember that now. But I didn't remember it until I saw the lighthouse in the season 4, season 5?
6.
6 can't be.
That's the second to last episode, wasn't it?
Oh dear, there was
Think.
some. Should be around the next one.
Yeah.
We can run while fly. That's why we're doing this.
Oh, I just had a snap.
Yep, me too.
Yeah, I mean-
it's
uh-oh.
not loading. It's not loading. We can't.
Okay. I mean, imagine walking all this way in survival.
Yeah.
Actually, back then you have food. You didn't have a hunger bar.
Nope. We didn't have that problem. Now suddenly it should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So,
There's another island. Oh yes, they did do shore island. I did.
well,
Yes, that's problems with the different type of. What? Where is it?
I think there's some ground missing here. It should be somewhere like, and then also should be the
Oh, this was
station.
far away. Okay,
Yeah.
let's face it. Saeed didn't go this far. There is no way he could have gone this far.
Unless there's a possibility.
And here's birchwood.
oh,
He
wait,
didn't
here
have
it is.
birch.
Yeah,
he didn't
it's all
have
the way here.
birchwood.
Did they? Oh yeah, I guess they did have birch.
No,
Okay.
I
But
don't
none of
think
the
so.
other trees.
Here it is,
Okay.
yes.
I mean, this is far.
And down below there is the one of the other.
We'll eventually get there.
Now this is too far. Sorry, Prof Snape, but this is way too far actually.
Okay, follow the cable from the beach to the bunker.
Yes, and this was cool. This was something that I did like in the TV at all.
And I think that I somewhere around here, and then I heard the bunker explode because of an animal step pressure plate. And I think I'd have had to reset the map.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Those were the days, man. Those were the days.
Oh boy. Even
Now,
far. Are you
even
here?
this is far. Yeah. Now we are not going to be in by the French woman.
No. Although that would have been a nice little.
Yeah, here.
Or Gar-
Yep, here it is.
It is.
This was cool because I was on my verge of giving up, but still, it was still having a thing.
I mean,
And
this is one of like the stone things. Oh yes, I remember. don't step in there yet. Let's read this here. Go to the East Coast, follow the cable. There you'll find a French woman, Rousseau. You can take a gun, which is a bow and arrow, and a map.
a map.
Let's see.
Um,
Inland, you'll get to the underground. Beware of booby traps. If you can't find the bunker, head back to the camp in shame. If you retrieve the map, place it in the storage chest. So I guess we were supposed to get the map. That was like one of the.
oh,
I don't think I'm pretty sure that I blew this place up. Like
yeah,
I
me
said.
too.
So let's see if we can find it. I'm pretty sure the chest will be gone.
Yep.
Yeah, the chest is gone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's cool.
Okay.
But let's go blow it up.
Just because we can. Should I go step on one of the plates?
Yes.
Am I looking good, Ron? What?
I blew up behind you. Oh, it didn't strike. Okay. Oh, now we go off the beach. Yeah.
Well, I'm going that way.
Yeah, supposed to take the map for back to the beach.
Okay, yeah, they get a map. Bring a map.
Now, I could do a fast TP and kill us. Or you could do /kill, I think.
I'm just going to go the quick way and not looking down. Hopefully
Yeah,
I'm going not as straight as I wanted to, but this should be the cockpit soon.
Okay, so I'll tell you, I'll read the next part. You decided to join the hunting party. While searching for boar, you find a metal object in the ground.
Ooh!
Locate the hatch, which is the Swan Station. It's northeast of the cave.
Okay, I saw that. That was the first. Okay.
Northeast of the cave.
Get to the cockpit. No. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's straight out in front.
more.
I can TP you. There you are.
I am already here.
Oh, that was pretty good, actually. I'm impressed.
Now, I got to this but not know about this. Remember. And there's the numbers. I didn't understand that either.
Hey,
Say
come stand these numbers. Come stand by these numbers. I gotta take a screenshot for the video.
yeah. I should be playing
Nice.
like Hurley or something. Oh, we should probably mention that they have also included skins for us to play with. That is, we can be one of the characters in the TV series, actually.
In fact, skins were made by a YouTuber who was getting pretty famous at the time. Her name is iHasCupquake.
Yes, and there was a couple of others as well.
Yeah. We
not
found
too
the
su-
hatch,
Yes.
but we don't know how to open it. Return to the caves and tell no one. There is a nearby waterfall. You decide to go for a swim. Something shiny catches your eye in the
What?
pool of water. Locate the suitcase chest in the water and retrieve.
I don't
That's-
remember that.
This is, remember the
Yeah, remember it in the...
over here by the cock behind you.
Okay. Oh, there it is. I don't think I... Oh, yes. Now that I see it. Yes.
Yeah, you had to have seen this.
Oh,
This
yes.
is where Sin has gone because of 1.10.
Yeah. He
Okay,
got
so-
frozen because it's ice on it.
Now, I am going to critique two things. Actually. One thing is weather clear.
Hold it. It should lost. You know
Yeah,
that.
it's true. It must be about 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
The hatch was too bulbous sticking up. It should have been flatter.
Yep.
And this should have stone around it, this pool.
Yes.
Okay.
But it
okay.
works fine for me.
Yeah. Okay, we open the chest.
Yeah.
Oh, find the guns. The guns don't seem safe to have on an island, at least for now. Store the guns in camp.
Yep. Son, another survivor, has made a garden. She's planted food in case it ever runs out. Well, where did you put that one?
It should be.
Over here. I didn't see. Look at that. Was good, actually.
Yeah.
That's
feel like
more
it-
than she made.
Yeah. I feel like it should be more out on a peninsula near the water,
No,
sort of.
I
But
don't think so. I think okay, I can see the tents, and that's probably more like it because remember, there's wild boars around here.
Yeah.
I see one. It's right there.
Well, speaking of wild boar and food, Jin's husband seems to be bringing back a lot of fish. You decide to invest. You find him fishing in a tide. Perhaps if you ask Naichu, slowly as his English good, a fishing pole and catch the fish. You will find bring back the fish to the chest. Let's go see the tides. I remember doing this. Yep.
I didn't understand last time.
Yep. He was
Oh.
fishing here.
Very good.
That's where he threw the nets and stuff
Yes,
in. Right?
yes, it looks very good. I mean, Minecrafty good, I should say, because Minecraft doesn't really look that good. Now we have the original. At least I have the original set. Okay, let's see.
Meanwhile-
Next one. Hold it.
Me-
Meanwhile, you decide to help in the building of a raft. It's a tough project, but you have all the time in the world. Hold it. We are in season. Yes, we're still in season 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You have all the time in the world. Boy, where did he go? There it is. Use only the wood that is provided to construct a simple raft on the beach. Make sure to make it away from the trees and on the sand.
Now, I'm not in.
Did you do this?
No, and I'm actually not entirely sure what wood would have been provided because I would have already found it, maybe.
Yeah, but I was in a chest and it was over here.
Oh, by the. Okay.
Yeah.
Tragedy strikes when the raft is on fire and completely destroyed. No one knows who did it. Set the raft on fire with flint and steel. Make sure not to start a forest fire.
Yeah, because we might have built it too fast in inland, so who knows.
So we're on chapter.
Yes, you have been working on the hatch for days now. Now we should be in season 2, shouldn't we?
No,
We're still in season 1. Okay.
Yeah.
But nothing seems to be able to break it open. You tried rocks and sticks. You pray for a sign from the island and get a strange dream about a plane. You take this dream literally and find the plane in the jungle. Oh, we should go for the beechcraft.
Yep.
Oh, he's even know that he's a Beechcraft 18. I usually don't mention that. It's yellow and overlooking the top of a hill. Right. It should be straight in. Oh, you're already there. Now, what do we see? I think we saw something blue.
You should see a yellow, but I think this... Yeah, don't look at the blue thing.
Don't look at the blue thing, yeah.
I think where I had to first use his external map...
Oh?
Yeah. Yeah. It's saying it's...
If you're down here, you don't really see the radio.
Okay, true. Correct.
I didn't see it anyway, because I was going down here.
Yeah, render distance wasn't that far.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
I have it on like 2 chunks. And it's 12 times 128 blocks. Look at it.
No,
Look
12 times 16.
Oh, 16.
12. This is good.
So good. It's a bit far up.
I love the question mark on the ground.
Oh, yes. I didn't see this. I did not see this.
It was vines, but I don't think vines back then.
Nope.
But that would have been good. At the beach, Craft 18, there is a radio. You speak into the radio, and someone on the other end replies, "We're the survivors of Oceanic Flight 815. There are also drugs on the plane hidden in the chests. Don't be tempted. You return to the camp with news." So, no mention of the plane crashing.
Nope.
And, of course, are gone.
Yes,
but
they are.
there's the radios.
It still looked good.
When Boone died, first time they...
Yeah, it was.
Pretty sure. No mention of that either.
Nope.
Okay, so now we're back at camp. The construction of the new raft is going well. Was there a second raft?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is nearly complete, not a moment too soon. The tide will be shifting, and it must go now. Several of the passengers fight to see who will go on the raft.
Oh, yeah.
The French woman Rousseau arrives to your camp and tells you that the others are coming. She explains that 16 years ago, when she was pregnant, the others came and took her baby.
Yeah.
She tells you about the Black Rock, a ship full of dynamite. You decide to follow her. Go to the Black Rock. Take 2 TNT blocks.
How do we get from here?
I'm going to say straight this way.
I don't think it's really straight, but okay.
Well, yeah, it's sort of not straight.
And we shouldn't see that orange thing either.
Low pumpkins.
I'm already at it. I'm straight on it, as usual. Now, this really caught me because I had no idea what this meant. I mean, when I was reading the comments, and I must say that I did some sort of TV show where I was at the site of a TV show recording. So I was going around destroying stuff, and I was afraid that people would come and get me and tell me that I had destroyed all the precious stuff for the TV show that I hadn't seen anything of. That so far it was true. So when I found this one, I had absolutely no idea. What's this?
There was 3 paintings on deck, just sit for some reason.
What?
I don't know why.
No.
And there were wooden in this.
And it worked as far as I can see.
Yeah.
They did it just pretty dark. That's okay.
Yeah, if we were playing with mobs on and stuff, this might be somewhat interesting.
Yeah. Where's the TNT?
Well, all the chests are gone. So.
Oh, that's true. It should be inside the chest.
So we've got 2 TNT in our inventory, quote unquote.
Let's hope that we have that.
And now okay, go ahead.
You decide to use the TNT to open the hatch. Place 1 TNT block on the hatch, ignite it, and stand back.
Okay.
Well, we have to go back to that one again.
Yeah, I can win this map.
But I didn't mind that as much as I did when I did map. I had no idea. At this point, I totally lost, really, because I had no idea what it was supposed to be doing. I mean, we did stuff because someone a piece, but you played the map. You have seen the.
Yeah, I can't imagine that you got as much out of it.
I didn't get anything, to be totally honest. But I did have, and I was absolutely amazed by buildings. Yeah. They have built stuff that I couldn't even think of myself.
And this is a prime example of something I talked about in the last Minecon panel, is don't assume that your players have watched, you need to give a little bit more context to
Yeah.
the story, not just the actions. Now,
Yes, but
Snape
this is
already,
for the lost fans, and they
yeah,
have seen all 6 seasons. So
yeah,
in their case,
exactly,
it's okay.
exactly.
Right, place one TNT block on the hatch, ignite it, and stand back.
All right.
I'm just standing back. Oh dear.
Oh, I should have put it on top.
Yeah, I did that. And
So
you
that
are
way
spewing out stuff. Hey, are we going down there? The
the
hatch
hatch is,
has opened and you look down into a dark tunnel. Meanwhile, the raft has sailed off into the open ocean. You hope they return with help. And now it's chapter 5. Okay, we decide to explore the hatch. You
Now, this
slowly
is
go
season
down the
2.
shaft. Yes, now we are season 2. He should have mentioned that at least, because I'm totally lost. You slowly go down the shaft and have a look around. You hear a beep and wonder what this is.
Are you down here?
Finding the geodesic dome, you see the computer with a button on it. I have to go down.
Come.
Okay. It's dark.
Yeah.
Yes, it should be this far now. Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Here's the living quarters.
Yeah. They were quite some time here. Dharma shoes, Dharma pants, Dharma shirts. They should have had some chests over here as well.
Yeah, you see the shadows where the chests used to be?
Yep, here's the shower. Okay, Kate should be inside there.
Oh, wait, well, let me see. Evangeline, where are you? Okay. Pantry. Oh, cake.
Okay, Hurley should be in here.
Oh, I remember remarking that the table was awfully high.
Yes.
And it's too bad that there wasn't carpet back then. I remember saying it's too bad you can't make a lower table.
Yes, and nowadays we can. Okay, so this is the computer, right?
Blip, blip.
Oh, yeah.
Now it was either in this map or someone else's. Oh, and here's the
Yeah,
board.
the counter.
Someone else's map. You had to disarm the thing. Let's see. Let me look at this text here. Finding the geodesic dome, you see the computer with a button. Explore the hatch. To your surprise, someone else is in the station. He says his name is Desmond. He ties you up and puts you in the pantry, where you discover lots of food. Go to the pantry.
Okay. We shouldn't be bothered with... Okay.
No, not yet, I guess.
Yes.
Go to the
Brother!
pantry.
Where are you going, brother?
Climb up the ventilation shaft. Once you've explored the ventilation shaft, return to the computer and press the button.
Okay, I can't even get up. I'm going down again.
This is a big ventilation shaft, actually.
Yeah. It was Kate, right?
Uh-huh.
Who?
I'm in the armory.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll meet you back in the computer room. Under the geodesic dome.
Yes.
Actually, I want to get a screenshot of you pressing the button too.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Whenever you can hear, I'll read a bit here. Find the film in bookshelf as you continue to press the button every 108 minutes. Desmond gives you a movie to watch. It's the orientation video about the Dharma Initiative and helps to explain the purpose of the station. However, it cuts in and out as if someone has tampered with it.
Yes, and we really, really disliked that part. We needed more. Should I press? Is it 100? Oh dear, I need. Oh, nothing happens.
Here, press it again.
Okay.
It did something.
Yes, but you don't have a timer here.
No, it did something. I don't remember what it did, though. I'm going to break it inside.
Go back. Don't watch this, but this is typically your old mate.
Press it again.
Hold it.
Okay, the circuit doesn't work anymore. There's a note block.
Ah, yeah.
down here. Wow, I don't even know what kind of circuit this was. It's so crazy. So crazy. Okay. I would think it should still work, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, you don't know what to do with the food in the pantry. Hurley wants to give it away, but you want to save it. Reluctantly, you let the food in the pantry to be given freely to the passengers, and they enjoy it. The event is quite a feast. However, you find a bottle on the beach, and you recognize it from the raft. Knowing that the raft failed, you decide not to tell anyone about it.
Okay.
Take food from the pantry and place it in the storage chest at the camp.
Yeah.
So that's another sort of quest.
Sort of. Let's see. The airlock is over here.
Oh yeah, I forgot to look that way.
Hold it. That shouldn't be. Should we actually be climbing this?
No, it should just go to the outside.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we just.
And
didn't
it
see
should
that
have
one.
green doors, but it looks good enough for me.
Well, they didn't have vines. So.
Ah, that's true. That's true.
Shannon dies in a gun accident.
Oh dear. Gun accident. Well,
Now, wasn't Shannon killed by Ana Lucia?
yep, that was an accident, right?
So we didn't even go to the Tailies Arrow camp or anything.
No, we didn't.
We just
No,
jumped.
we are Jack, so we don't have it. No. And she's buried with the others. However, her death brings the arrival of the other survivors of Oceanic Flight 815. A large man who claims to be a priest, Iko, watches the orientation video with you. You tell him that the film has been tampered with. He then tells you that he knows where the missing footage might be.
Oh God.
Okay, we have to locate the Arrow station and retrieve the missing film.
Wow. It
What
is
the
on
heck?
the eastern mountain slope. It will be difficult to find as the station is cut right into the mountain. If you come across the sonar fence, you may not cross it. Do we want to try and find this? I might cut the video till we find it, actually.
Yeah, because I don't know where it is.
I'm going to pause. I remember this being extremely hard to find because...
I don't think I found it at all, actually. We are way off the Black Rock over there somewhere. I have found this at all and I just ignored it. Now, let's see what it says. Locate the arrow, yes. You enter the Arrow station with trepidation, but find the chest and locate the film. You return to the hatch and watch the entire. Okay.
And oh yeah. I remember now. This was just a big empty room. That's it.
Yeah, but inside, well, it wasn't much more in the...
Yeah, exactly.
And to be totally honest, this is actually bigger than it was in the TV series. So actually, I know. Well,
Okay, chapter
already.
of 25. We're
Yeah.
1/3 of the way. After another encounter with the others, you decide it's time to perhaps train an army. You need guns. Take all the
Yeah.
guns that you collected to the armory in the hatch. Make sure to get Sawyer's hidden stash. You might have to dig for that. After that, return to the beach camp.
We don't bother with that, do we?
No, we already don't have the chest. You discover a man named Henry Gale in the jungle. He claims he arrived on the island in a hot air balloon. You don't trust him and ask him to draw you a map to where his balloon is. You investigate for yourself.
Oh yeah, the balloon. I did that.
Find and dig up the grave. The evidence to prove that he is not who he says he is.
Yes.
Okay.
Back to Beechcraft.
Is that?
Yep.
I'll be right back. Okay, I paused.
Well, I don't, so don't bother. It's
know where
not
the
that
balloon-
far. Yes, it's not that far away.
Now that I'm the thing.
What? On the
the
thing?
map.
Oh, it isn't, but it's over here. It's not that far away. And I was really surprised that it was just around the corner from the beach.
Oh, they just say that.
Now, on the hand, I did have finding the grave. Still, it was marked. Someone is buried here, and
With
I
roses.
didn't watch that one going around here trying to find something behind. I didn't even see the flowers back then. Oh dear. So no, there's nothing here. Oh no, there's nothing.
That's a pretty nice balloon, actually.
It is.
So there's not going to be a chest.
Nope. There's not gonna even be a hole.
No.
There's nothing here.
Oh.
You just throw it away. Yeah, but very good balloon. A good balloon. But was it orange? Well, never mind. We did find it anyway. As I said, it wasn't that far away. Find the balloon, yes. You continue to interrogate the man, and he finally admits to being an other. Through a series of events, 2 more survivors are shot in an accident, and the man escapes. Okay, he's much about accidents.
That is fast forward if I ever saw it.
Snape, you have to really read up on what an accident is. Really. Or if it's Ikonakona, I should actually be blaming both of you.
Now
hold it! Isn't Prof. Snape actually a teacher?
Here we get into some fast chapters. 9. You have another dream, and you go back to the plane, which I think they mean the Beechcraft.
Yes.
You climb to the plane and look down. Interestingly, you see a question mark in the grass. You start digging with the shovel of the question mark. Another station. You have found the pearl, and go back to the beach.
I don't think I did this.
It's really far down.
It is, actually. Why didn't you take the stairs, the ladders?
Well, I'm digging right under the dot, and I don't see anything. It's not actually under the dot, is it?
No, it's not. Come on.
Oh,
boy. Sometimes you're as stupid as, well, anyone. Oh, there's some...
Oh, boy. Now, we didn't go to the medical station, by the way, the staff.
Is that...
Where Claire had the baby and stuff.
Yeah, but we are not doing Claire. We are doing the male stuff.
Yeah, but so this is the Pearl watching TV monitors.
Yes, and this is really good done with Minecraft standard again, I must say.
Yeah.
So if we explore here, supposed to be a chest, I suspect.
Yeah.
We see the dark spot there. So yeah. Explore the pearl. When you're finished, return to the beach camp.
Yep. Chapter 10. The boat is drifting off the coast of the beach camp, and you explore it. Oh, a boat.
Yes.
There you find Desmond, the man who was originally in the hatch. He gives you specific instructions to go to the hatch and turn the key. You'd better do it. He looks serious. Go to the hatch and find the secret switch. Then push the button. Hint, look in the orange computer. Something underneath it. You may destroy the computer if necessary.
Okay.
Oh, that's why the thing wasn't working before, maybe.
Yeah, might be.
You remember your way. That's pretty good.
Yeah, well, I have some orientations. And so I'm just going as straight as I can. It's one of the few things that I really am out at, and that is orientation.
And you said you'd be useless post-apocalyptic.
Don't get to that point again.
So that's two things in your favor so far.
Let's see what the orientation.
Destroy the orange
this one.
computer. Oh, this one. Oh.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember this.
No, me neither. I have to watch my old... Oh.
Uh-oh, when you put... Wait, see... Oh, switch and then the button. Okay.
And then the button. What button?
This one, I think.
Okay, you didn't break anything, did you?
I don't think so. I mean, yes, I technically did break a block, but it shouldn't have been part of the redstone.
Why are the redstone torches working? Okay.
Press the button.
We really like when it blows up, so that's why we're still doing this.
But there's no TNT down here anyway.
Nope.
So I don't know.
Uh-oh. It's an uh-oh moment. When you push the button, the island seems to shake. The vibration gives you a headache and everything seems different. The hatch implodes. You faint on the ground. A party of survivors, Jack, Kate, Sawyer and Hurley, goes into the jungle. However, when Hurley returns, you find out that the others captured them. You try to figure out how to rescue them by building a sweat house. Did we really? I mean, I don't think I did. Build a sweat house with the black wool near the graveyard. Use the black wool and wood. Be creative.
How do you be creative?
I don't know. I don't remember this part at all, but I did do it. I think I did do it.
Well, you remember when Locke went in there.
Yeah. After meditation, you decide to go back to the Pearl.
Enter the Pearl and find the diamonds in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Once you have the diamonds, bury them in the graveyard with Apollo and Nikki.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I think I have to go to the graveyard. It seems like we are having several things going on now over there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I somehow thought that you the grave, but I guess not.
No. But I don't remember who is actually buried here now.
Everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
Scott. Okay. Boone.
Apollo and Nikki, Libby,
Shannon, and Ana Lucia.
So yeah, when I remember finding this right at the beginning and being like, wait, they're not dead yet. So maybe there should be a chest here?
You think so? I don't think so.
No.
They didn't have any chests back then.
The party of survivors was taken to the others' base on Hydra Island. They come back to the main island and arrive at the beach camp. You ask where the Hydra Island is, but they don't know. Apparently, there is more than one island.
Yes. Yes. Chapter 11. You go exploring in the jungle and find another station called the Flame. It's a blue house that looks like a small farm. There's a radio dish on the roof. It is the home of a Russian man who claims to be the last survivor of the Dharma Initiative. He offers you a food and you sit and talk with him. However, something doesn't seem right. There's a struggle and you knock him down. He admits to being a member of the others. There's also a computer with a button on it. Do you dare enter 77? Search the map for Flame Station. Well, I know where it is. It's far away.
You do?
Yep. Go for Black Rock.
You are.
I saw it before.
Oh, okay.
Well, we were searching for the swamp.
The arrow.
The arrow. Thank you.
Is it past the arrow?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, don't go there.
There's some stuff going on, and if you're down on the ground, you aren't going to see much of the others. Actually, that's good. Thank you. Yeah, you're almost there, aren't you?
I don't remember seeing it.
Oh, we are already. Okay.
Yeah, arrow.
Yes, it's further.
I think if in modern day Minecraft, if teleport commands and maybe we're written book at each spot, like a lot of this to be really nice and smooth.
Yeah, but probably just minutes, and then here we also corner. Yep.
Only have a 15-minute span anyway.
Oh, I'm on the backside. Okay.
Flame.
It's the flame. Somebody's shooting at us, and there's only half doors. Okay.
And again, pictures fell off the walls.
Yeah.
Paintings, I mean.
Oh.
So this is the bathroom.
Oh.
Here's the basement. Is that where you went?
Here's some problems with the computer.
Oh boy. Yep, they found the TNT. That black woman got shot outside, I think. That's right.
Press to enter 77. This is so cool. Yeah, I must say this is one way of doing it back then in the beta days.
Search the map for the flame. Take the map and a block of TNT. If you decide to hit the enter 77, exit the station immediately. So hit it.
Okay, I'm hitting it. Okay.
Run. Oh, that's
Oh dear.
pretty well.
That was the biggest one, and this I also put in my video. Oh, I think wrong.
Uh-oh, what's that?
I just blew up a whole house. This is destruction at its peak.
You take the Russian man as your prisoner, and he explains that because you pushed the secret imploded, electromagnetic wave wiped out the underwater beacon. Without the beacon, no one will be able to locate the island. You walk west and encounter the sonar fence.
Okay, now let's west was south, right?
Yes, this way.
And we encounter fence.
And I remember saying it made out of a black instead of the iron.
Yeah.
That was such a mean cactus here.
Yep.
That was interesting.
Yep. I liked this. I really did.
Yeah.
I had no comment because I didn't know what it was supposed to be doing.
It says it hasn't worked in years. However, you don't believe him. You push him forward and he falls to the ground. You must get over the fence. Find a way over the fence. Hint, you can build a structure over the fence with dirt. Break only the exact number of dirt blocks that you need.
Okay.
By climbing over the fence, you are symbolically deactivating the fence from this point on. Feel free to walk through
Oh, that was nice of you. Once you're over the fence, you walk forward and find a series of houses. It looks like a camp. You have found the barracks. Oh, it is time for that. There are people walking around and you see Jack playing football. He looks happy. Oh, Jack, it's over here. Okay. Now this is really too... Okay. Yeah. No lights. No, okay. They have some... That's okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's where Annie and Ben...
And it looks so flat, but there should be more trees around, shouldn't there?
I wish there was colored clay back then.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
Here's security office.
Yeah. Now, and this is how the VW vans.
Rec center. Oh, they actually have the vans here in the current day?
Yeah.
The pinball game over here.
No kidding. Where?
And here's a water cooler if I remember correctly.
I don't dare. I have to go.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, here's the pool table.
Yeah, some of these are from the 70s.
Yeah, of course it is. And of course some of the pictures are not really. Welcome center, oh yeah.
Oh, I like
registration.
Wait, we never did go to that Dharma van yet. Should have already gone there.
I think so. Should be.
I think he found that way back with the golf course in season 2 or something.
But we have read everything, haven't we?
Yeah. I'm looking for Ben's house. Here it is. Okay.
Are you going to find the bookcase?
Chapter 12. You just wait until night. To talk to Jack. You go to his house and confront him. Find Jack's house. Enter. Listen to him play. Oh, let's do that.
Okay. You know where Jack's house is?
I'm in front of it. Where are you?
Yes, I'm right behind you. Oh, that's a piano.
Oh, I thought it was going to be no blocks.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Okay. Jack says he doesn't want to go and that you should leave too. You then go to Ben's house and confront him.
Okay, we were just there.
You ask him about the submarine and he tells you it is just north of the barracks.
Okay.
Find Ben's house. When he tells you where the submarine is, go to the submarine and use TNT to blow it up.
Okay, I'm looking for that mysterious space behind, so...
No. Well, here's the bookcase. Oh, it is here.
It is?
Yeah. Should we look? Should we peek ahead? I'm going to peek ahead. Oh, my.
Oh, dear.
That's just a plug in the ground.
Yeah, but still.
But this isn't where the plug should be, though.
No, but this is the first one, right? Well,
we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
Okay.
I don't think I did that.
Okay, we got to blow up the sub. Let's go see the sub.
Okay, now the submarine, I had some remembrance of there be a submarine, yeah. But I had no placement of it. So I found it, of course, but oh, look at this. It doesn't look at all as I remember it. Wasn't it a bit longer?
No.
Okay, we are not making fun of you, Koba, so don't worry. But still, I was just thinking about my memory.
I think I used this sub and expanded the design, made the superheroes map.
I think you should, so that's okay.
I think I used this as a reference, though. I'm pretty sure.
But he did build it all the way down. Nice.
We're supposed to blow it up with the TNT. By the time we return, the others leave and you are left behind.
But wait a minute. We are not going to blow any...
Yeah, John blows up the sub, remember? Well, yeah, this is when Ben tells Jack that he can leave. No, actually.
This is not really...
Yeah, no. This is. We're like in season 4 now.
Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah.
Yeah, because Ben tells Juliet and Jack they can leave on the sub. Then John blows it up, and Jack's mad. Okay, you return to the beach camp and explain what happened with the sub. Juliet is now with you, and the other survivors do not trust her. Okay, we're good. Sun is pregnant and tells Juliet. Juliet convinces her to go to the staff station with her for tests. Okay. Go to the staff station and find the hidden test room. So maybe I was thinking of... See, this is how confusing it is when you try to remember 6 seasons.
Well, I have no idea where the staff station is. No way.
Luckily, I have a map. So the staff is south of the barracks and west of the arrow.
Yeah, but what is south?
That's a good question. Okay, so if we find that...
Oh dear.
Okay, fine. You're going the correct way.
I'm going to... Okay, I found the balloon.
And it should be very far, actually.
No, it shouldn't, should it?
But this is another one that is like a door in the ground kind of thing.
Yeah. I can't really see it. Perhaps I'm way up. Because I'm clicking. Oh. A
you
door
see me?
in the ground. Yep. The door in the ground. It actually is a door in the ground. Thank you. You just made it light.
Yeah.
You are God.
No. Chapter 14. Okay, pay attention to the walls. You'll find a button. You are allowed to destroy 2 blocks, 1 locker, obtain the medicine, which is sugar, and bring it back to the camp.
I have no idea.
A nursery.
But we are not going to have any stuff.
I don't remember.
Here's a chest and there's a chest over there that doesn't exist. And you're just pushing the buttons and hoping for nothing to blow up. I hope. You are allowed to destroy 2 blocks, 1 locker. Okay.
That's this here, I think, no?
Yeah. Yeah, nevertheless. You must press a button in the underwater station called the looking glass. Oh! Are we already here? This is chapter 14 I'm reading from, so I'm way ahead. I'm not even out of this yet.
No, you're right. Go ahead. I found the button.
Okay, that's good. And what did that do?
It just got us into a room with no chest, so...
Okay, yeah. You must press a button in the underwater station called the looking glass, so that radio transmissions can be sent from the island. You may not make it back alive. Well, this was one of the few times in the seasons that I was really holding my thumbs, and he survived. Charlie. That is. Find the looking glass. In it you need to hit the button in the control room. It's on the eastern coast. Yes, if we find the red wire, we are going to find it again. Oh dear, oh dear, oh
I'm
dear.
flying back over the mountains. This actually now feels a lot smaller. I remember it.
Yes, but
But-
we were on the ground most of the time.
Yeah. But it is huge, though. I mean, and for the time.
Oh yes, this was the map that I have ever for quite some years. I mean, it was you made your zeros and your Mars mission actually weren't that big, but still.
Yeah, I once did a study of the largest maps, and I got screenshots of them and superimposed on top of each other. The forum's still out there somewhere, but it's hardly interesting anymore. But Rsmalec was actually the largest map, if I remember correctly.
That's true, because that was big.
Yeah, because, okay, I'm at the wire. Do you want me to TP you, or?
I should round you somewhere.
Okay.
I think.
Rsmalec, the guy who made it, and it's based on Castlevania, it was his survival world, and so he explored a massive area before he actually built the map in one small section.
What the heck am I now then? No, TP me. I went too far. I'm at something that I don't even know where it is. Okay, there it is. And the Hydra station is out. Sorry, the looking glass.
Trivia, what is the name of the song that's programmed into the looking glass?
Oh, I don't remember anymore.
She's giving me good vibrations.
That's true.
Okay, I'll go down. Now, I remember swimming down to this.
Yes, and I didn't make it. I don't think I made it. I think I died and then I just gave up. I didn't go down there anymore.
Oh, you gave up.
Oh, look at this. Well, I didn't know anything about Lost.
Not
Look at
Penny's
that.
boat.
Oh,
Oh.
this is a sad moment for Rsmalec. I can tell you that much.
Well, it was an awesome love moment, but
Yep.
I wasn't that sad about Charlie. I don't know. Maybe I was. Maybe I wasn't. You tell. I don't remember. But this room has exactly the right scale, if you ask me.
Yeah, it has.
You press a button so that the radio transmission can be sent from the island. You may not make it back alive. Find the looking glass. In it, hit the button.
Yep, hit the
Okay,
button.
you already said all that. Chapter 15 out of 24, I believe. A strange team of specialists has parachuted onto the island. They claim to be scientists, but you don't trust them. Their helicopter pilot takes off. Oh, the water didn't rush in and drown you. The helicopter pilot takes off with Saeed and Desmond for the freighter. You decide to return to the barracks with Ben as your prisoner. Return to the barracks and go to Ben's house. We don't need to go.
Nope.
Ben tries to bargain for his freedom, but you refuse. He claims that the newly arrived scientists are here to kill everyone with poison gas. You must stop them, even if Ben is lying. Find the Tempest and shut down the poison gas countdown. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Have no idea where that is.
The Tempest is actually in the southwest corner. So from where we are, it's way far away.
Oh, it might be actually be the where I was where I was.
If you were to go past like the tide, keep going that way down the beach, the Tempest is over there.
Oh, are you really sure about that?
Yes, I'm looking at the map.
Oh yeah, you have the map.
I snuck it out.
I didn't. Well, I'm
And there's
looking
this-
at scenery at the moment.
There's this one area of map, I forgot what they called it, but it's not ever shown in the show, but it's in this map. It's like a big ring of stone. I'm at the plane, the crashed plane, 815.
Okay.
This is so fun. I'm enjoying this a lot.
Yeah, but it is remembering stuff. It is really. And we are remembering two things. we are remembering the seasons, of course, and the TV series, but I'm also remembering how I did not enjoy this because I had no idea what I was doing. And now I suddenly realize that I could have done so much better with that map if I had seen the TV show beforehand.
Okay, I'm at the place. I gave up by this point, and I can't remember if I had creative mode. I think I had Singles mod for me to fly, and so I just flew to all these locations.
You did.
Yeah. You want me to TP you, or do you want to find me?
I'm already here. I'm down here.
What? Oh. Okay.
I'm not totally sure that I want to do this.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, of course you do. I don't know what it does, but
I want to get in. The doors actually don't work as well as they did.
No, you have to hit them twice.
Yeah. What's this? I don't remember anything about the Tempest.
So I remember, oh yeah, this is where Daniel and Charlotte were trying to do the poison gas.
Yes.
And then fought Juliet outside. Did Julius Jack. It's a pretty good room, actually.
Yeah, it is. Look, we have.
I think in 2013 or 12, I took this map and I put traps all over it.
Yeah.
And I called it a CTM, and they were really bad traps. And I tried not to change any of the just add traps.
Yep. I didn't do that. Oh, no. I tried it, but I didn't do it.
I watched somebody legitimately play it as a survival map, and the map itself has ores in the ground.
Yep.
And so they were able to basically get geared up very quickly back at the beach and had no trouble of my stuff from my unfair.
Well.
Okay, so we pressed the button, but I don't know if it was supposed to do something or not, to be honest.
So. Chapter 17, not knowing what to do about the freighter and the scientists who stay put at the barracks. Suddenly you're under attack from the hired mercenaries with guns. You must summon the black monster to kill them before it's too late. Now we should find the secret room at Ben's place and break the plug fence post in the pool of water to unleash the black monster.
See, he didn't have a plug. He just had a basin that he stuck his hands in.
Yeah, that is true, but we have a plug.
Yeah.
Are you going to take care of it?
No, I'm not going there. I'm going to fast forward. I'm only going to go to new sites from here on out.
Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, some of the mercenaries escaped and returned to the freighter where the mutinied. Oh, right, that's a new word for me. They plan on returning to the island to destroy it. You must do something. Chapter 18.
The only way to save the island is to move it. You hear of a station called the Orchid, a greenhouse building on the west side of the island. Ben insists it is the only way.
Oh, yeah, the Orchid.
Go to the Orchid. Enter the greenhouse. Okay. That should be over here. I remember what this is like. Yep, here it is. So we haven't gone to the radio.
Nope, we should.
Oh, now I remember why.
Yeah, that is true. Oh dear. Now this one, I don't understand anything.
Oh God, I can only imagine how confusing this is.
Yeah, don't do much about it. I think I erased this from this.
Go to the Orchid.
It is looking really good.
Yeah. Enter the greenhouse and go down the ladder. Take the TNT from the chest, place it on the red block of wool. Press the button to explode. A secret wall opens up. Follow the path to the ice. Break the ice and turn the wheel. Push up against it. Use the ladders to get back up. Go back to the beach.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So where's the red wool? It must be in the microwave.
Yep.
Here. Yep. Oops. I don't have TNT.
No, you dropped it somewhere, didn't you?
There we go.
And we should push the button now.
Oh, it worked.
Oh
Ooh.
dear.
Oh, I remember. Yes, I remember thinking that this was something that if it blew up wrong, you wouldn't be able to get out of.
Yep. Probably should have had obsidian instead. That is something that doesn't get you into trouble.
This is cool. We're at the frozen donkey wheel.
Yes. I haven't been here before, I can tell you that much. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I mean, guys, you have made something actually really nice with the glowstone behind and all that.
It says push up against it. I don't see how that would have done anything.
No.
Unless there was like a hidden minecart or something? No. Huh. I guess you're just supposed to push. Use the ladders to get back up. Oh, now this wouldn't even be possible anymore because they changed the way ladders work.
Yep.
Okay, go back to the beach again, of course. And then chapter 19, we're almost done. At this point, oh, I love this part. Okay. This is verbatim. At this point in the narrative of the show, a lot of time travel takes place. It's confusing, and honestly, it adds very little to the overall narrative of the story.
Yeah,
Yes,
right, bro.
it provides a lot of cool and interesting backstory on the Dharma Initiative, but it does not push the main narrative forward. Thus, pretend you have traveled through time and lived several years as a member of the Dharma Initiative in the 1970s.
Yeah.
So basically, they just skipped chapter 5 or season 5. Okay.
Yep. It was boring. Okay.
Chapter 20. Now this is amazing. So they also skipped the beginning, I think, of season 6 with the Jira flight and everything.
Yep.
And getting off the island, they skipped the whole Oceanic 6. Okay. A woman in your group says, "What lies in the shadow of the statue?" You reply, "He who will save us all." You must locate the statue. Man, this jumped far.
Oh, yeah.
John's dead. Spoiler. Jack screams, "We have to go back." One of my favorite parts. Okay.
Oh, dear, dear.
I'm going to go down the well, by the way. Is
Are you
that gonna
going to
ruin-
find him?
I think they're messed with something secret. The statue is right over to the side.
Yep.
And there's the wall, the temple too, but
Yep.
we'll go to the statue first. Okay.
And this looks good from a distance.
Constructed like a foot. You will find a dagger, the sword. Jacob has been killed.
Yeah. Now look at this from a bit of an angle. I mean, it looks good. It really
does.
good.
I agree.
And we should actually have been seen from the sailboat before that. Okay, we need to see if anything's gone on here.
The design of this room is really accurate
Oh,
too.
look, and he holds the fire, even if the fire should be in one corner.
No, it's in the middle, I think.
No, it's not.
No?
It's right here. Well, never mind. Don't bother. And
Now
it's
that Jacob is dead, all lost, what will you do?
Chapter 21. You hear of a temple located on the island with magical powers. Said has been injured. Jacob appears to Hurley and tells him that Said must go to the temple of the others to be healed. Hurry or he will die. Find the temple, which is surrounded by a high wall. You cannot jump over the wall. You must find the crack in the base of the wall and travel underground first.
That's cool.
Wade in the magic pool of water and visit Dogen's chamber. I had no idea that at this point I have given up far. Oh yes.
So the crack in the under the wall.
This is actually new to me. I have never seen this. So
I'm gonna go clockwise around. Oh, yep, it's here.
and I will not recommend anyone who this or might to go to watch playthrough, because first of all there's actually one episode missing for some reason. I don't really know why. And then it has nothing to do with Lost, and it has nothing to do with, well, it is about this map, of course, but I was trying to do something creative. Oh, this is far. Oh, this is underground. All right.
I remember coming out this way instead of going in this way when I played this. I just realized that.
We are not doing anything right. Hold it. Haven't.
Yeah, we're inside. Here's the temple.
Oh, look. Okay. Thinking about, well, it should be jungles, but still.
Didn't have.
No.
Here's the pool over here. Yep, here we go. This is good. I like this pool room. So this here is the courtyard where they were like barricading the wall and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And then in here's the pool.
Yes, and so you went down. Are you healed, Ron?
In the temple, you find it. Oh, wade in the magic pool of water and visit Dogen's chamber. Let's do that.
Which way?
It's probably this way, but I'm not really sure. No, I don't know. Probably not that way. Oh, that's where Claire was.
Okay.
So Dogen, yeah, no lights, right? Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Dogen's chamber.
Oh, and
I remember this now.
You do?
Yeah. In the temple, you find a group of people, some of whom you've seen before. Dogen, their leader, is reluctant to heal Saeed, but he agrees. His men take Saeed and drown him. Saeed is pronounced dead, and you are shocked and angered. Word has it that the black monster is coming to attack the temple.
Okay, we are jumping ahead, right?
Yeah. Chapter 22. Saeed comes back to life, much to the surprise of everyone, even Dogen. However, Dogen wants Saeed dead, sending him on a suicide mission to kill the black monster with a sword. Claire returns after years in solitude and tells Dogen that the black monster is coming soon. She is sent to the pit located in the temple.
We just went there, yeah.
Some decide to leave the temple in fear of death. Others stay and wait. When the black monster attacks, all hell breaks loose.
Okay, but it's not an accident, at least that's something.
Everything is destroyed. You must escape the temple. Go to the pit and talk to Claire by retrieving the clothing at the bottom of the pit.
Okay.
Find the escape room in the temple. Follow the underground tunnel to safety. Note that when you enter the escape room, you can't get back out.
Clothing?
Oh, there must have been a chest there. I don't remember. She didn't give them clothing, did she?
I don't remember anything.
Oh, I remember. Hurley pressed the button in the hallway, and then the wall opened up, remember?
Oh, so there should be a button?
I don't know if there is, or where it would be, but... potentially in one of these? You know? Oh.
Not really getting anywhere, are we?
I think I found it.
Yep.
Not much of a hidden room, but that's okay.
It works.
Totally remember this. I'm also, for some reason, getting some kind of memory of World of Warcraft right now, but I don't know why.
You're kidding. What?
I really don't know why. Chapter 23, we're just about done here. Jacob tells you to go to the lighthouse on the southeast corner of the island.
What did it... When you can't understand why you didn't see it before. Well, I did.
Okay, we got along.
Yep, and to be totally honest, we have seen it. So now, why did you go to the radio tower?
I think they just didn't put that in.
It is here, so...
Yeah. Or the van.
Yeah.
They just didn't put that in the story, I guess. Okay, when you get to the lighthouse, you can't understand why you didn't see it before. At the top of the lighthouse, there is a set of mirrors with a large dial with names. In the reflection of the mirrors, viewers are able to see their homes, places of significance.
Okay.
Go to the lighthouse as Jacob instructed. Destroy the mirror, glass, and sundial with a word.
We're just going to look at it because it's really nice, but it's not really as I remember it from the TV series.
I think the shape of it's not bad, actually.
No, it's good.
There's something hidden in this caldera thing here that's not... I forgot what it is, though. Yeah. Maybe we'll look later.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Here's the way in.
It's squared enough. And we could see. Oh dear, oh dear.
We just break the glass.
Yeah, but oh.
Well, I was wrong. There's not 24. There's more. You meet up with Richard at the Black Rock. He is depressed and suicidal. He tries to ignite TNT in the ship, but the fuse dies out. He walks out of the ship and takes you to a bench. Underneath the bench is the gold necklace of Richard's wife. Find the bench and dig for the necklace. Huh.
What? I don't remember this.
I don't remember that at all. Oh, you will know when you're close. There will be floating pumpkins on the hill to the left.
Oh, yeah.
You look straight at the bench. So they left those floating pumpkins in on purpose, I guess.
Oh, that's so cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. I am glad that I left this part out because I wouldn't have had any fun with this at all.
Oh my gosh. It's so funny how they skipped some things.
Yeah, but they thought that this is significant.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
time jumping is not.
Here's the Black Rock.
Yep. Where
Read this
are
again. Just northwest of the Black.
Okay.
Come across grass, you know you are close. The floating pumpkins off. It's somewhere here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the tall grass. It's funny because we didn't have tall grass back then.
Nope.
But there was regular tall. Oh, I don't remember this at all.
And you have yes.
I did not reuse this location, so there's supposed to be a chest there.
Yep.
Wow.
And it looks really good, even if I would have had it a bit higher up.
Yeah.
But it's because it's not going to be, you're not going to be able to see it. That's probably why. Okay, chapter 25. You hear of another plane on Hydra Island. Oh, we haven't been there yet. And the plan is to destroy it so the black monster can't escape. However, a ghost visits Hurley and tells him that if the plane is destroyed, many people will die and it will be his fault. You must destroy the Black Rock. We can't do that.
Sorry.
All right.
Okay.
Destroy the Black Rock by placing several blocks. We don't bother with that, right? Nah. Chapter 26. Why aren't we at the Hydra Island? I know it's out there. Okay. After several confirmations with the black monster, you decide to travel to the heart of the island. This, you hope, will end it all. Enter the heart of the island and destroy the peg in the middle of the pool of water. The water will flow, so be careful not to fall. Well, this is a part you actually can find when you start them.
Yeah.
And I suspect that you had something to tell them about that.
Yep. This is one of the very first I found.
Okay. Well, I didn't know what it was to be. I didn't bother. Well, let's see if I can be able to find it. We have the...
There.
Yeah. We need water. There it is. That. Here it is. Here somewhere should. Or where it should. As you can see, started. I don't spot, but there's the water. Here's the water. This is it. You are getting to this spot several times while watching for others.
Yeah. I always liked this though, like the glowstone with the water and the.
Now that I see it, I really like it, really, really much, because I didn't understand half of it back then. And oh yeah, oh yes, oh.
In fact, this room where Vladimir built his base. Oh no, this is where I had the monument. That's right. Yeah. Okay. We said, careful not to fall. Find the heart. Go down. Destroy the peg.
Yep, it's gone. Where did you go?
I went down.
There's nothing down there.
No, just caves. The source is not charted as close to the cave. The island the island begins to shake, but an unknown side effect is that the black monster is mortal. You fight him. He stabs you, but Kate shoots him in the back. He falls and dies.
And now I don't have any more chapters. I have only chapter 27, it says, and nothing more.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Yeah, but we have the cave still. And
Nope. The plane on Hydra Island is fully functional. You must make it to the plane before the pilot takes off without you. Build a boat out of wood. Yes, you can build this time. To travel to Hydra Island, plane, and lift off. You are now safe. This adventure is over. Let's go to Hydra Island then.
Okay, that's good. Still wasn't on my papers.
Really?
Nope.
That's
But
weird.
I want to see the caves where the names were.
Oh yeah.
I-
It says there are several Easter eggs that didn't make it into the written adventure. Now, I'm not sure why it wouldn't have taken that much work to just write another paragraph.
No, it
But-
wouldn't.
The others fake camp, we didn't see that, but it is here. Haliferry, we didn't see that. That's fine. The Jacob's Cave, that's where we're going.
Yes, that's where I am, and I can understand why.
Rose and Bernard's house is here.
Oh, yeah, that should be here somewhere as well.
Yeah, here's
Yeah.
the numbers.
And to be totally honest, this isn't well done. They have just left it, yes. They just made a cave, put it up, and, well, that's it. But if you look at this shot out from the cave, it actually is a bit like from the TV series.
Oh, we still need to go here to Hydra, right?
Yep. It
I think
should
it's
be
this
all-
way.
Yep. Or at least that's what I thought I saw it. No, don't go right. Why are you always going right?
It should be here. Oh, it's
It's
No, it should
way
be.
over. There it is.
you found it?
Yep. Oh, look at.
I'm not if I found it or if I no I did.
I'm at it.
Oh yes.
Oh, this is rude. It's a pity to have the plane as well. Now these days, Minecraft, you can actually put blocks on commands. That is, you can rebuild this plane afterwards. Once you've been here and you pushed another button, this will build a plane on the island. Last time he had on the island from the beginning, and there's no way it's going to be lifted up from distance, I can tell you that. Sorry, Prof. But this is good.
I got a fish
Are you clever like an polar?
and I found the way that Kate got out of the cage. They actually built that in.
Good. Oh,
I can't remember built-ins on these. Yeah, they did.
I've seen them.
All the doors just breaking off.
Yep.
There's the observation. Oh, this is the operating room.
Yeah. Look at this. Very nice built. Still with Minecraft standards from the back past.
I'm guessing that you want to go see Rose and Bernard's house.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Oh my gosh, look at all these
Room
paintings
19.
over here.
Oh. Holy.
Right in between the two stone buildings.
Oh, it's all full of.
Why would they be there? That's so
Yeah.
strange, isn't it?
Well, they did change the facing of Melf, and one of the facings they changed was the face of the painting. So, yeah.
It's just weird.
Where
they're-
could it be?
What's-
Hold it. I know of a place that's not far away from here that might actually be Bernard's place.
This plane's pretty nice.
Absolutely. It's very good build. I say that on over and over again. And I did actually say that as well when I tried to review this map. And I tried to explain that I knew nothing about Lost, and I still enjoyed the map as it was. But now seeing it with eyes that have seen the TV series, I must say that this is actually much, much better than I anticipated. And I just saw so here. Wow, is it gone? So, well done, guys.
Yeah, this is fun. I mean, honestly, I feel like the size and scope, even though like the narrative in the text was
Yeah.
in some places a little rushed and things like that,
Oh yeah.
but I do feel like they put so much effort into this, more like equal to or more than any adventure map that I spent
Yeah, and
hours.
yeah. If we're comparing it to others who were building maps at the time, this was a tremendous big amount of work they have done. I think I found Mod's house.
Yeah, I think so.
I was just beginning of to make maps, and that's why I was trying to do these things, because I was from the masters. What did they? Oh, it's from the flame station. Did they do that I benefit from learn? And I must say, I thought too big scope for just comprehend, because it had the I didn't even know that there was 6 seasons of Lost. I mean, I did not know anything. Or it was that I wasn't able to watch the TV show when I wanted to see it, because of the TV channel just making a big fuss, having commercials all the time.
And you actually commented that in the thread. You actually explained it to
Yeah.
Prof. Snape.
Yeah.
So I found the Palaferry.
Oh.
This is where Sun shot that one lady,
Yes.
Colleen, I think. And then the camp is over here somewhere.
We will can just as well take it. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
it's right here. Yep.
Oh. Well, it's higher up.
Yeah.
How come he has stone?
Oh, just ruins or something, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we did have then. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, because dungeons.
Oh yeah, that's true. We have had dungeons.
So that's it. Let's go back, shall we?
I
We
just
we
want
should,
to see what this is. Okay. Oh, you fall out of the again.
we should end. I should end the plane. Of you who watched the thing, I hope you got enjoyment out of seeing this map. You probably never played it,
Yep, that's true.
except for Profs.
Yep.
And this is now finally the official conclusion to our previously on Lost.
Yep.
It's
not going to be on podcasts.
No.
Audio only. We only have one on our channels.
No. It was what, a year? Took us a year to watch everything.
Yeah.
3 episodes at a time, for the most part.
Yeah. I hope more followed us, joined us as well when we will record all that. I mean, we have had a wonderful time.
We did.
Absolutely.
And I don't know how much other Minecraft stuff you will see. So this might be closure of a loop in many ways. But I really did. And now I
Absolutely.
feel
And
like
this is actually a very proper ending of both Lost, previously on Lost, but also a circle is closed, because this is how Ron and I actually more or less met. It was this map. So, and we should thank Prof. Snape, or as he also called Koba 2080, and Ikonakona for making this map. It is still one of the greatest maps in the world for Minecraft.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.